welcome to this HIIT session where we're going to focus on our lower body. So this is how it's going to work. We have 8 exercises. We're going to alternate between a body weight exercise, strength, and a pulse exercise, all focusing on that lower body. So with the work frame is going to be 40 seconds on and 15 seconds for the next exercise. In the work frame, I'm going to show you some modification, and in the rest period, I will show you the next exercise. So I'm going to guide you all the way through. We're going to do the 8 exercises for 3 rounds, starting with a short warm-up and ending up with a short stretch. So you got it all within approximately 30 minutes. So go and get some water, your exercise mat, and you are ready to meet me here. Ready to do some warm-up. So we are going to start out by opening up in our hip joint. So pulling back our leg and open in your hip, squeezing your glute muscle and stay up nice and tall. So pulling back with our arms as well, and a bit of engagement in your core and your pelvic floor. We are lifting up the knees just a little bit so we can still have that good position in our lower back. So pushing heel up towards our buttocks, warming up knees, and a bit of a bounce here. Bring those arms back and forth so you get a bit affected on your breathing, and stepping to the side. A little bit further down, but please stay up still. Chest is up, buttocks are coming down. And we're gonna go for another 4 and 3 and 2 and in to the side. Lifting knee up, stepping forward. So pushing, bring it up, dip, and knees are coming up. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Staying put here. Doing a little bit of lunges because we're going to return to those in just a little while. Squeezing up and down. 4 more. 4 and 3. 2 and into center, opening up knees and lifting up, still active upper body, and we're gonna turn to the upper side, dipping in, lifting knee up, so tapping forward and squeezing, knees coming up, tap in and out, 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and stay here, going up and up again. Bring it down, lifting up, inhaling and exhaling. And let's do that for 4 more. Chin is in, 4, feel the squeeze, and 2, and a final 1. Coming back into center, loosening it up here, and we are ready for the first exercise out of the 8. So alternative, starting with a pulse exercise and moving on for a body weight strength exercise. And I'm gonna challenge you a bit on your balance today as well. So the first exercise, we're gonna do a jump squat, but we're gonna do a heel touch. So up here in the air, we are clapping those heels. If you don't wanna do that, you can go down just like the warm-up, doing a knee lift, but still get down in that front leg. So let's go and kick it off here. So we have our right leg in front, our left leg back, straight position, and down and heel touch. So up we go, landing softly, and make sure that your toes and your knees are pointing in the same direction. So no twisting your knees. Up and stepping up here and do that kick, or you can go here, down and up. So all the way down in your front leg, do that squeeze in your glutes so you get the most out of it, and stay up tall. Inhaling and exhaling. So you're helping with your arms, pulling you up. Yep, your right leg is still in front. We are leaning forward, and I'm gonna challenge you on that balance, bending your knee, and we're gonna stay up here for a pump. So squeezing and engage your core. So up we go. bring it up, squeezing, inhaling, engage your core so we can be staying here. Keep the balance, pushing it up. If this is bothering your back, you could try to engage your core a bit more, but else you're just gonna stay up a little bit more tall and do the same exercise here. So it's all about the squeeze in your glute. Sometimes we need add extra resistance with a band or a dumbbell, but this time you're just gonna focus on get that squeeze. So you can do this workout everywhere because you don't need any equipment at all. Leaning forward and pumping up. Now we're gonna turn around and we are gonna bring our left leg in front and our right leg at the back. So ready for that jump lunges, up and tapping. So up we go, helping with our arms. Heels are clicking, lifting up, and you can do the modification, bring it up and down. So still try to move in a fast-paced way, so you are pushing that heart rate and working with your agility. So pushing up and down again. Bring it up and down. Keep heel up on your leg at the back. Be affected on your breathing. Yes. So leaning forward on our left leg and bring that right leg up. Engage your core, using your arms to keep the balance. Ready to do that pumping. So up for a hip extension. Every time you need to get up and get that squeeze. So you should feel it in your glute every time that your foot is coming towards the ceiling. Squeezing, lifting up. Look down, easing off your neck. Bring it up and pushing that foot up. Or you can stay up a little bit more straight, easing off your back. But here we have some extra core work coming in as well. So squeezing, lifting up. Inhale and exhale. Yes, in for a low jump squat. So we're gonna stay down 1, 2, 3. Bring it all the way up on 4. And we're gonna continue that for the 40 seconds. Good distance between your feet, pushing your buttocks back. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, lifting up. So I should be able to see the difference about the low jump squat and the high. And then if you need a modification, you can go in for a totally body extension, lifting up, or you can stay bouncing, 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 lifting up on your toes. So pick one. So it suits you. Lifting up. 1, 2, 3. Up we go. 1, 2, 3. Lifting up. Here we are, lying down on our back. We're gonna do a hip thruster, but starting out by lifting up 2 with right leg in front and alternative 2 on left leg in front. So here we are, up for 2, bring it back and up, 2, squeezing, lifting, up and up. So that hip thruster is keep going, and we're just gonna alternative between legs, stepping out, but our hips are coming up and down all the time. Squeezing, squeezing. Bring it up and down. Yep, let's go. And up for a standing position. So pumping here, we're gonna bounce, bounce, starjacks on 2. 2 and 1, so pumping, pumping, bring it up, pumping. So you can go pumping, pumping, up and up, pumping, pumping, up and up instead. So you can always shuffle between the 2 different exercises. Make sure that you bring your arms in front of you. Lifting, lifting, bouncing, bouncing, lifting up. And Make sure that you stay up nice and tall. Buttocks is back, but your chest is up as well. Pumping, pumping, lifting up. Yes. In for a squat with an abduction. So hands behind head, staying up nice and tall. Squatting down, up and to the side. So we're targeting that part of our glute area. Squatting down, bring it up. Squeeze. If this is too much with your hands behind head and you need to do some balancing work here, just bring your arms down and continue doing this instead. So down and squeeze and lifting your leg up and out to the side, not coming back because we did the hip extension on our one leg stance. Up we go. Here we are. Yep. Back for exercise number 1, round number 2. So forward with your right leg, doing that jump lunges up and clapping your feet. And let's go. So just a little bit of a soft movement, so you make the movement to get the jump up and out, or you go here with that knee lifted up and back. So still stay up nice and strong and make this the leg in front being the one that's moving. Helping with arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying on your right leg. Get ready to lean forward. So as we do that, engage our core slightly. Just an unlocked knee on our right leg. Leaning forward and do the pumping with our left leg. So leaning forward or staying up straight, as long as you get the hip extension. So you can go up here and still do the hip extension, just in a more upright position. Squeezing, bring it up, down, engage your core, testing your balance. Relaxing your shoulders, nose looking down, engage your pelvic floor. Yep, turn around for the jump lunges with the opposite leg in front. So now we have left in front of us and ready to do that heel click, and up we go. Yep, keep it up. Oh, get that knee up and make a good acceleration so you are throwing your leg up but still have the stability over your lower back. Inhale, exhale. 10 more seconds. Feel your lower body. That's the whole purpose of it. At the same time as getting shorter breath. Left leg in front, ready to lean forward and do the hip extension. Yep, I hope you feel affected on your breathing just like me. Leaning forward, flexion in your knees, and stay up here, pumping. So try to avoid getting all the way up and down. We're staying in this position here, squeezing or stay up a little bit more upright. Lifting slowly down, inhale, exhale. Nose pointing down. Yep, it's always good to challenge your balance. As we age, we are simply not doing a lot of things that challenge that balance, and we get a little bit balance lazy, if you can call it that. Jump squat, the lows and the high. Good distance between our feet. lifting up. 1, 2, I forgot, it's all the jumps, even though we are low, we are still doing the lifting off, or you do the pumping, 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 and up to a reach. So you gotta choose one, or your alternative between the different ones. And up we go. Squeezing. Yes. Lying down for our hip thruster. Keep the movement, even though we are moving our legs around a bit. Right leg in front, and let's go. Up for 2, and keep it moving, and 2 with opposite leg. Bring it up, squeezing, squeezing. Up we go. Bring it up. And engage your core. Feel your glutes. Relaxing your upper body. Don't forget your pelvic floor. And one more on each. Yep. Standing up for the pump and the starjacks. So slightly pumping down, 2, pumping, pumping, 2, lifting up, 2, bring it down, and up we go. Or here you can go bouncing, bouncing, up and up. Yep. Pumping, pumping, up for 2. Bring it up. 14 seconds. So make sure that your arms are coming in front of you, not here, just pushing up at that shoulder joint. Yes. Squatting with the abduction, hands behind head, or just using your arms for stability. Ready to set off, and here we are. So make sure you feel it here, lifting up. And if you're a little bit in a doubt how to do a proper squat, you go and look at my channel. I have a how to do a squat. So more about that is lying there on my channel under shorts. Bring chest up, squeezing, lifting up. Yep. Final one of each exercise. Right leg in front, left leg. And if you need to have a little bit of a break, you just push the break. Whoopsie. You just pause it, get something to drink, and then you can hit it hard. So you keep on going. So if you feel like you hardly have energy for this third and final round, it's better for you to push the pause button and then just get some water. Take a few seconds where you just walk around a bit and get yourself into it again, and then move on along with me with the third and final round. So just always make sure that you keep the good quality. You can do the modification, but try to keep it as active as possible, and maybe you sometimes need a little bit of break. Yep, standing with our right leg in front, ready to lean forward and do that hip squeeze. Glute squeeze, but hip extension. Here we are, final round with this leg up, squeezing, pumping, feel your way. So you should feel it all the way up here where the glutes are attached. So all the way through, feel that squeeze. And you can use your arms as a balance point, or maybe you want to grab something near you that you can just support a bit, but else it's an excellent way to challenge your balance. Oopsie. Yep. Turn around and whoopsie, left leg is in front. 5 seconds. So we gotta hit it off here and bring it down and kick. So just that little snappy click with your heels. Do remember this is a final round with a left here. It's actually the final round of both. So get some help from your arms, bring them back. And bring it up. 10 more seconds. Pushing your buttocks back, knee behind toe. Yep. Stay still here. Left leg in front. Settling down a bit for that heart rate and pushing up. So give yourself the time for you to feel that squeeze. Pushing up and down. Yep. And let's hit it for the final 8 seconds. Push up and down again. Yep. So in for the jump squat, the low and jumping up high. Final one. This is halfway in our final round with the 5th exercise. So 1, 2, 3, up high. 1, 2, 3, lifting it up. So pulling that chest upwards. Inhale as you go up, exhaling as you go down. It's our final and 3rd round for this one. 2, 3, up we go. 10 more seconds. Bring it up. And jumping up. Great hip thruster. Feels good to lie down for a little while. Right leg in front, toe up, heel down, and ready to lift your hips up. Squeezing, squeezing. Keep the movement, alternative leg. So as you're lifting your buttocks up, you bring that leg in front. And it's a good time for you to also work with your pelvic floor, so squeezing. Feel your way. Feel that lower body burning. Yeps. And we're gonna go for the starjacks. And so final pulse exercise, bouncing to starjacks. So bouncing, bouncing up in front with arms. And you can go bouncing, bouncing, lifting up. So keep it up. This is a final pulse exercise for this session. We had the squat and the abduction with our leg, and then we're gonna do some stretching. So move it on. Keep on going for the final 10 seconds. Up we go. Pushing down. Up we go. Yes. So the squatting, maybe hands behind head, shoulders coming down, and ready for that Last 8 exercise. Squeezing. Bring it up. Slowly down. So if we started on our right leg, do remember to finish off with your left leg. Maybe right now it doesn't do that much of a difference, but over time, that could be a lot more on your starting leg than on your ending leg. Yeps. Timer to a stop. Maybe you want to grab water, and we are going to do some stretching. So we're going to stay with right leg in front, hands on thighs, pushing buttocks back, lifting up toe. Feel the stretch in your calf muscle and your hamstring muscle. Make sure you don't push on your knees, but on hands up on your thighs. And alternative leg, heel down, toe up, pushing buttocks back. Always nice when you completed a workout, come down for a sitting position, left leg straight, right leg up on top, staying up with an extended core and lifting up and pushing that bended knee in towards your chest. Get that nice stretch in your glute. But don't go as far as that you feel that you're giving up on the slow and easy breathing. As you're exhaling, you can go and try to go a little bit further towards your chest. And opposite leg, still up nice and tall. Go wrap around here, lifting ourselves up. So we tend to fall a little bit, but try to get up right here. And letting go on our stomach and grab one foot on each hand here, pushing hip down and bring heels up towards your buttocks. Get a nice stretch over your hip and your knee joints. Letting go into the stretch. And ease off, hands underneath shoulders. Pushing back, get a little bit of a stretch in the lower back. And come back up on toes. Pushing those heels down for the jumping part. Get a stretch in your calf muscle, your Achilles tendon. Lifting up and leaning back a little bit. And up we go. All the way up and easing off shoulders. Thank you for joining me. Remember to get some water, get some protein in for your food so you can build up and not just tearing down. And hit the subscribe button so you get notified when I upload a session. And until I see you next time, Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong. Take good care. Bye.